Standing bold and fearless in front of you is the all-new 2026 Dodge Stealth SUV, a machine that defines the next generation of American power. Dressed in a deep metallic gray shade, this SUV carries a presence that can silence the entire street. The front fascia is nothing short of a masterpiece, a massive chrome-detailed muscle grille with the glowing Dodge emblem sitting proudly in the center, announcing dominance even before the engine starts. The headlights are razor-sharp, infused with LED daytime running lights that look like the eyes of a predator waiting to strike. Every angle of the hood is sculpted to reflect strength. Those muscular lines show that this SUV wasn't made to blend in, it was made to stand out. Below, the wide bumper with bold air vents adds aggression and purpose, every inch designed for performance and attitude. The gray color, under cinematic lighting, creates a mirror-like reflection, giving off that stealthy, powerful aura. It's the kind of SUV that looks just as stunning parked in a luxury driveway as it does roaring down a mountain highway. The ground clearance is high, the tires thick, and the front stance, pure dominance. This is not just a family vehicle, it's a statement. A symbol of what happens when luxury meets American muscle. Every detail up front, from the LED signature lights to the glossy black trim around the grille, tells a story of precision, craftsmanship, and bold character. The 2026 Dodge Stealth doesn't whisper power, it roars it. This is the future of SUV design. Raw, aggressive, and unbelievably elegant at the same time. As the camera slowly glides around to the rear of the 2026 Dodge Stealth SUV, you finally see what true modern muscle looks like from behind. The powerful curves of the body flow smoothly into a wide, muscular rear stance that screams strength and confidence. The metallic gray paint reflects the surroundings like liquid steel, making the SUV look alive under the soft ambient lighting. At the center of it all, the Dodge emblem glows boldly between the full-width LED taillights, a continuous red bar that stretches from one side to the other, giving the back a futuristic signature look. The lights ignite like a pulse of power, matching the SUV's heartbeat every time the engine breathes. It's elegant, yet intimidating, a combination only Dodge can deliver. Down below, the dual chrome exhausts sit deep inside a sculpted black diffuser, producing that signature American growl when the engine roars to life. The rear bumper has been widened slightly, giving it an athletic and stable stance, a look that says this machine is ready to rule any road it touches. The design lines are sharp and focused, channeling airflow perfectly while adding a visual punch from every direction. The tinted rear glass adds that mystery, that stealth appeal, you can't help but stare at. A sleek roof spoiler finishes the look, subtly hinting that this SUV isn't just about power, it's about style, confidence, and precision engineering. The chrome trim around the taillights glistens softly, blending elegance with aggression. From a family perspective, the rear speaks of practicality, a wide-opening tailgate, spacious cargo area, and tech-driven convenience that reminds you, yes, it's a performance beast, but it's built for real life too. It's perfect for a weekend adventure, a family road trip, or simply making a statement wherever you arrive. As the lights dim and the engine rumbles softly in the background, you realize this back view is not just a design, it's an identity. The 2026 Dodge Stealth stands tall, proud, and powerful, a reminder that American muscle is evolving, becoming smarter, bolder, and more luxurious than ever before. From the rear angle, it doesn't just look like an SUV, it looks like the future of power. As the camera slowly pans across the side, the 2026 Dodge Stealth SUV reveals its complete attitude, bold, elegant, and undeniably powerful. From this angle, every line of its metallic gray body tells a story of strength and precision. The stance is wide, the body sits high, and the reflections of light glide across the surface like waves of liquid steel. The long sculpted side profile is what truly gives this SUV its identity. The front fenders are muscular, flowing seamlessly into a sleek midsection and then rising again towards the rear. It's a perfect balance of muscle and motion. The aerodynamic design doesn't just look good, it cuts through air like a blade, giving both power and stability. The massive black alloy wheels with red brake calipers peak perfectly under those wide arches, adding that aggressive American spirit. The thick tires hug the road, built for performance, whether it's a smooth highway or a rugged mountain path. Even when standing still, the 2026 Stealth looks like it's ready to launch forward at any second. The side mirrors, finished in gloss black, carry integrated LED indicators, while the chrome window trim adds a hint of sophistication. The doors are seamless, with flush handles that melt into the design, futuristic, clean, and confident. A subtle line runs from the front headlights all the way to the taillights, catching the light at just the right angle, making the SUV look alive and breathing. The gray metallic tone under sunlight changes character, sometimes deep and shadowy, sometimes bright and polished. It's a color that fits every mood, every road, and every destination. The panoramic roof line stretches from front to back, blending perfectly into the body, symbolizing continuity and freedom. From the side, the Stealth is more than just an SUV, it's a statement of motion, even in stillness. It's the kind of design that makes heads turn as it passes by. You can feel the Dodge DNA in every contour, that classic American muscle essence reimagined for the future. And for the family, this side profile is also about space. Wide opening doors, high seating position, and a strong body structure that promises safety with style. Whether it's pulling up to a luxury hotel or parked beside a wild mountain trail, the 2026 Dodge Stealth looks equally at home. It's not just built to move. It's built to be remembered. From the side view, this SUV doesn't just travel, it glides, it commands, it dominates. This is the 2026 Dodge Stealth SUV, where power meets perfection, and presence meets purpose. As the doors swing open, you step inside the 2026 Dodge Stealth SUV, and instantly, the world outside fades away. What surrounds you is not just an interior, it's an experience. The moment you slide into those black leather seats with deep red stitching, you feel the heartbeat of American muscle wrapped in modern luxury. The texture is soft, the support perfect, and the attention to detail, breathtaking. The cockpit greets you like a command center. A massive curved digital display stretches from the driver's side to the center console, merging the instrument cluster and infotainment system in one fluid, futuristic design. The animations glide smoothly as the screen comes alive. Speed, power, performance, all in vivid red and silver accents. The Dodge logo glows gently on the steering wheel, reminding you that this isn't just a drive, it's domination in digital form. The steering itself feels thick and firm, wrapped in fine leather with brushed aluminum inserts. The paddle shifters behind it respond instantly, giving you control that feels both raw and refined. The center console is wide, detailed in carbon fiber and satin chrome, with a crystal gear selector glowing softly in the middle, pure class with a touch of aggression. Above you, a panoramic glass roof floods the cabin with light, opening up the space and adding an airy, premium feel. The ambient lighting system glows along the door panels and dashboard, customizable, smooth, and alive, setting the mood for every journey. At night, it feels like you're inside a high-end concept car, futuristic yet inviting. The second row seats offer generous space for family comfort, wide, supportive, and equipped with their own climate controls. Cup holders, wireless charging pads, and hidden storage areas show that practicality was never sacrificed for style. Every inch of this SUV has been designed to make life easier, smoother, and more luxurious. From the quality of the stitching to the gentle hum of the engine you can barely hear, the cabin feels isolated from the chaos of the world, a perfect blend of muscle and peace. This is where power becomes calm, where control feels effortless. And as you rest your hand on the steering, looking at the glowing Dodge emblem before you, you realize, this isn't just a car interior. It's a reflection of personality. Strong, confident, unapologetically bold. The 2026 Dodge Stealth SUV doesn't just offer luxury, it redefines it. It turns every drive into a cinematic journey, for the driver who demands thrill, and the family who deserves comfort. Step inside, and you're not just in a vehicle, you're in the future of American muscle. As the hood slowly lifts, the heart of the 2026 Dodge Stealth SUV comes to life, a pure masterpiece of American engineering. What lies beneath is not just metal and machinery, it's emotion built into motion. The massive V8 twin-turbo engine sits proudly at the center, wrapped in sleek black and red covers that carry the engraved Dodge Stealth insignia, a mark of modern muscle. Every component inside the bay is crafted with precision. The chrome piping glistens under the light, the turbochargers shine with raw intent, and the carbon fiber accents add a futuristic touch. The engine bay is clean, organized, and powerful, designed not just to perform, but to impress. The moment the ignition flickers, the engine responds with a deep, commanding growl, a sound that feels alive. It's not noise, it's a voice. A voice that tells you this SUV carries the legacy of American power, reborn for a new era. The vibrations, the rhythm, the tone, everything feels mechanical yet soulful, powerful yet elegant. The twin-turbo system ensures instant torque, pushing this beast forward with effortless strength. Even at idle, you can feel the energy waiting to explode, like a wild creature restrained by precision engineering. Every bolt, every cable, every polished component speaks of perfection. Under the light, reflections move across the metallic parts, silver, black, and red blending like fire and steel. The airflow design is aerodynamic, ensuring cooling efficiency even under heavy acceleration. This isn't just a performance engine, it's a symbol of how Dodge merges power with intelligence. For enthusiasts, this engine isn't just a machine, it's art. It represents freedom, adrenaline, and craftsmanship. For families, it means reliability, safety, and confidence. The 2026 Dodge Stealth SUV engine isn't built to follow trends, it's built to set them. When the hood closes, you know something special lies beneath, something that doesn't just move wheels, but moves hearts. The 2026 Dodge Stealth SUV, where raw American muscle meets modern precision, and every drive becomes an experience you'll never forget.